Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. So in this review we're going to be taking a look at another World of Stobart model. Now this is the last particular one that I purchased, so I'll have to look at the list again on my phone and see what the other models are and try and get hold of them as and when I can. So without further ado, let's have a look at what we've got today then. So starting off with the certificate of authenticity. So this time it's the Gloster Saro Fire Engine M885 HDD, and it has the fleet number LSA044. Now for those of you who aren't familiar with obviously LSA is London Southend Airport. Now I have reviewed one of these particular fire trucks in a previous review, but it was a totally different design on the side of it. So the certificate of authenticity certifies that the model accompanying this document is an authentic replica, officially licensed and approved by Eddie Stobart. So as you can see, it's officially licensed and approved by Stobart Air, who are the operators for this particular vehicle. It's produced by Atlas Editions on behalf of Eddie Stobart, and obviously again manufactured by Oxford Diecast. So I'll just turn the certificate round to the back now, where you can read a little bit of information about the vehicle. Okay, so let's take a look at the model itself then. So it's presented in the World of Stobart box, so it's a special edition collector's model. Turning the box round to the side, we can see it is in 1/76 scale die-cast metal. Again, all sides of the box share the same design, and on the bottom we have the Atlas Editions logo and the Eddie Stobart wording. So it is an adult collector's model, and obviously it's not suitable for children under the age of 14. So let's open the box up and have a look at it. So I think how the previous owner sent it, it's in a different way around, which it is. So I'll just get it out of the box. Okay. So let's just turn it round so I've got a better view of it. So these models are presented on a very nice display stand with the description along the bottom. It's presented in the ice cube or block of ice packaging. So let's just take this off and move it out of the way. So first off, it's got a little bit of weight to it, but again, like I say, I always take them off the display stand and they go on a shelf in the loft. Now we will be doing more videos of like the layout, etc. Over the coming month or so. We just had a new way of warming the loft up, so I'm going to sort of include that when I do the next layout video. So on the bottom of the display stand we've got the description, which is Simon, then a / Gloster Saro Fire Engine and the fleet number LSA044. So let's start with the front of the fire truck. So on the front we have the arm which obviously the water comes out of, I'm presuming. Now I'm guessing that somebody stands around here and sort of rotates it. I mean, I'm not familiar with fire trucks at all, so if you do know, please leave your comments below. On the left and right hand sides of the main windscreen we've got the mirrors and a windscreen wiper just in the centre there. On the front we have the M885 HDD wording. We've got the lights on the bottom there, and what looks like a bull bar of sorts, on the front. Now if you do know what those are for, please leave your comments below. Usually where the, I better just zoom out there. I was going to say usually where the number plate is, whether the number plate is M885HDD, I'm not entirely sure, but in the middle we have the Simon logo and there's a little black and blue box either side. Now I'm not entirely sure what those ones are for, so if you do know, please leave your comments below. So I'll just zoom back out. Moving the model round to the side, we have the doors where the firefighters get in and out of, and a little step just there. On the side there it says Stobart Air Fire and Rescue Service. We have the compartments where the hose jets, etc. and all the firefighting equipment is kept. We've got a little blue beacon on the top which will obviously flash in real life. Now I have noticed on eBay some people are selling these as Code 3 models where they put their own lights in and then sell them, which I think is a really good idea, but I'm not going to attempt that myself. We've got the Stobart Air wording on the white just there, and a number 2 on the back. So I obviously don't know how many of these fire engines Stobart Air actually own, so I'm guessing this is vehicle 2. So if you do know or work there and know how many there is in the fleet, please leave your comments below. Turning the vehicle round to the back, I think that is actually the number plate, M885HDD, so that is actually the number plate of the vehicle. We've got a ladder on the back just there, and we've also got this round black shape on the silver panel just there. If you do know what that's for, please leave your comments below. I don't know whether it's a camera of sorts maybe. Moving down, we've got the lights, the indicators and the reversing lights on the left and right hand sides of the vehicle. So we'll just take a look at the roof area before we go to the other side. So as you can see on the roof area, we've got another set of ladders just there, and we've also got these round circles on the top. Now I'm not entirely sure what these are for. I'm presuming it's something to do like with a water system of some description, but again, if you do know, please leave your comments below. So the arm doesn't rotate and it doesn't lift up and down either, so I'm not going to force that in case it breaks or anything like that. So turning the model around to the other side now, you can see on the top there we've got some grab rails in black, and again the number 2 on the back just there. We've got the compartments, 2 on the bottom and 1 on the side here where all the firefighting equipment is stored. We've got the Stobart Air Fire and Rescue Service wording just there, and again the Stobart Air wording in blue on the white background just there. And also on the bottom we have the fleet number LSA 044. I'll keep the zoom like that so it doesn't blur it too much. So that is it basically. The Atlas Edition's Simon Gloster Saro Fire Engine in the Stobart Air livery.